Hey folks, nothingwired.com, and that's the Sony Xperia Tipo with us here. In this third and last part of the review, we're gonna show you the interface of the device. So let's get started. As you can see, it's a pretty small device. It costs about 10k here in India. We have the dual SIM version. You also have a single SIM variant available in the market. So for a 10k device, one cool thing about this is that it comes loaded with ice cream sandwich. Yes, Android 4.0.4 comes right out of the box with the Sony Xperia Tipo. Now it straight away places it among one of those rarest devices that comes with ICS and cost around 10k. So that straight away scores a point. Apart from its pretty cute and classy look. So let's go and check out the lock screen first. So as you can see, that sliding that would unlock the device, sliding that should start the camera. There you go, that's the camera. I will come back to the camera later. So that's the typical Sony UI home screens. Now if you have used an Xperia before, you would hardly notice that this guy runs on ICS because the Sony UI is heavily customized into the stock ICS Android ROM. There you go, the brilliant floating widgets there. Clicking on any particular widget will take you to the correspondent home screen. It has long been our wish for the widget to take us to that particular application button, but then that's how it is. Yeah, so that's the app door. You can see the hotkeys: back, home and menu. You can add widgets, applications, folders, shortcuts, etc. You can also bring up the same menu by long pressing on any of the empty spaces on the home screens. Then you have the typical Xperia wallpapers and also the same Xperia themes there. Only difference is the color, really. Now we'll go to the settings and you will see that it has the ICS settings where different settings are categorized. Yeah, so don't expect it to have advanced ICS features like face recognition. For example, as you can go here and you can see there are no face recognition because probably the processor and the RAM would find it hard to handle those kind of heavy demanding applications. But then apart from that, many things here, or rather I should say most of the ICS features are in this phone, which is a great thing. So there you go, the first connection menu there, not much surprises there. You can manage both your SIMs here, and here you can see another cool thing, auto switch. So I'm gonna switch. So what this means is I'm gonna switch this off now because only one of my SIM has data connection, which is number one, which I already selected. So here you can see SIM card for data traffic is SIM 1. But now what it means is that now you can see my right now my default SIM is SIM 1. Now when I press this button, this is the hot SIM swappable button. Now when I press this button, the SIM switches and it says SIM 2 is the default SIM now, and there you can see SIM 2 icon glowing. Tap it again and it's back to SIM 1. So swapping between two SIMs is really effortless. Then you have usual call settings and stuff. That's Xperia. Straight away go to about phone And if you did not believe me before, there you see Android 4.0.4. That's the model number by which it's actually known, SD21I2. That's the build number. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you some of the apps now. So first, the dialer app. Nice large dialer. You have the contact menu there. You can group your contacts accordingly. You have a messaging app that supports threaded view. You can also send MMS. You have a browser that retains most of the properties of the stock ICS browser. Also, this browser is not basic. Most of the features here are the same one you would see on a top-end ICS device. There you go, you see you have request desktop site, then save for offline reading and stuff. You can switch windows there. I can create a new window there, and I can go to our site there. There you go, nothingwire.com. So as you can see, it by default renders the mobile version of the site if it has any, but then you can always request the desktop site and it will go ahead, reload the page, and then renders the desktop view for you. However, we have noticed that the rendering is a bit slow, and also it does not render the page 100% correctly. So as you can see, there is this space here. And so it does support playing flash files out of the browser, but then the rendering takes a while, even on a fast connection. There you can see you have to wait a while before the player starts appearing. So pinching zoom is supported, as you can see. No problem there as well. So there you see, finally it starts playing.
Hey, what's up guys?
Yeah, so that's mostly about the browser. Then I've shown you the settings. If you are new to this phone, you can go ahead and use the wizard to set it up for the first time. Yeah, so now the music, and there you see you can go ahead and use one of the equalizers here. Then you can set it as ringtone, or you can tell the phone what to show in the Play Now app. You can also go ahead and write about the song and share it on Facebook. Then you have the Xperia gallery, which renders the images of course from the device, from Picasa, and also from Facebook there. So it's a typical ICS looking gallery there. Then you have the 3.15 MP camera, that's fixed focus. So you have some scenes there. You can set the exposure value. Pretty decent speed, as you can see. Then the Play Store and Facebook, I don't need to show you. Then you have the calendar app there. It by default shows the month view. You can also have the day or week view here. You can have the agenda view there. To create a new event, go here or tap at any of those boxes. Then you can go ahead and fill the form and set up your event. You can select which all calendars you want to use. The calculator, although does not turn into scientific on landscape mode, but then you can have it as use the sine, cos, etc. functions. Not very advanced, but does the job. Then you have some third-party apps. Actually, the Tipo has lots of third-party India-centric apps, and most of them are from entertainment. So you have Desi Martini that gives you reviews and news about movies mostly. Then you have PVR Cinemas, where you can book your movies and watch new movie trailers and stuff. Then the FM radio indeed needs the earphones to be connected. We found the sound to be pretty decent, the reception nice. Also while driving or at the basement, the reception breaks a bit, which is quite normal. You have Bollywood Hangama, which has all the Bollywood gossips. Then you have a Jagran app. So it's mainly a Hindi news app. Then you have an astrology app, where you can go ahead and let Bejan Darwala predict your various astrological signs. YouTube, then ClickBuzz is related to cricket. Astro is a file manager, you of course know. Music and videos is a very cool app. I really like this. It shows you what your friends are sharing on the social media sites, so that you get to watch the videos that are latest in trend. So then you have Cosmic Number app. That's again kind of a prediction app. Power Saver, you have Office Suite Viewer. So you cannot create or edit document here, you can only view various documents. Application Installer. That helps you manage your applications. Then you have your recommended apps, Neo Reader. Then you have the stock gallery, Liveware Manager, that helps you launch an application whenever your headset is connected. And then Stumped is a very cute cricket game. I'm gonna quickly show you. So I'm gonna play gully cricket now. So that's the direction of the spin. A nice time pass. So enough of gaming. So that's pretty much about it. So as you can see, for a handset of this price range, it packs a lot. It comes with ICS out of box. It has lots of third-party apps to keep you entertained and busy. It has a very nice design. It's also dual SIM. In fact, we recommend the dual SIM over the single SIM. There is not much price difference. It comes with a 1500 mAh battery that easily lasts a day. The only slight problem that this handset could have, what we found, is that it lags a bit in the UI transitions, or let's say, for example, while coming to the home screen from an app or some other cases, but that mostly because of the relatively not so powerful 800 MHz Cortex-A5 processor. Yeah, so that's it about the interface. Thank you.